Lift off. So,
Finals.
what other factions? I think Gwendy went for random, did he?
No, I think he didn't. He pick not.
Let's see.
Stand by.
Are we gonna have?
Yeah, he did.
Oh
pick, I
god,
think
not
he did
versus
pick
Screen.
not.
Yes.
Yes. Perfect. The D matchup I really like. It's a nice matchup. Even though I prefer GDI versus not more.
Yeah.
It's all fine.
Pancho is still of the opinion that Screen are overpowered, and especially that their support units are just too strong. Let's see whether he can prove you wrong, because you're the balance master after all in this game. Dare I say, I just love how Sidestep looks in this, because the snowfall, it looks so serene.
Yeah. Man did a good job on that, and we just added the snowfall on top of it as a cherry pick, you know?
Yeah, a little cherry on top. You know, I've got to be honest, this is, do you know that that is Yellow's work? I've told you already, yeah? Yellow, like the player.
Oh, yeah, I know.
The weather system.
I know Yellow.
But the stream viewers might not know.
Oh, it's Yellow, interesting. Yeah, actually, I didn't know that myself. It's Yellow though who did this. Cool. Also, we put in night vision for Shattered Paradise. This like all, I think all winter maps are on night vision, so that the tire sets do not blind you to death. You know, because it's winter tire set.
Yeah, and I gotta say that was, by the way,
Blight. No, wait, how's this called again?
Bright? What do you mean? Say it in German.
Strong in color, yeah. I think something like this. Oh, by the way,
or just a blinding color.
Just stop talking for me in Discord again. Ah, come on.
Oh no.
What the
Discord
fuck
is fucking
today?
up again?
Maybe
Discord
I need to switch the server again. Let's see.
Maybe I'll just disconnect from Discord and get back. Yep, we're back.
Yeah,
Ganon, can you still read me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
It was the same thing. I could hear you, but you couldn't hear me. It's Discord fucking up.
Yeah, I just changed the server also. Maybe that helps.
Yeah, hopefully.
Let's see.
So, Pancho is going for his comfort pick and is also going for Mars Razor Sharks without being aggressive. Laser Fence or bust. Okay, something I wanted to confirm with you yesterday, but I didn't get around to talking to you about it. Ganon, how does the Laser Fence work? Can the Laser Fence actually fry units? Because that's how it looked like to me.
Yes, they do. Like in original, they do.
I did not know that.
You have to deactivate them, and if something even friendly unit steps on them, and friendly unit step on them, you activate them again, it fries everything, even MK2.
What?
Yes.
Are you for real? Like, this is a legit strategy because laser fences are so cheap.
Yes.
You can just spam the entire map with laser fences.
There might be even a bug right now. What I noticed yesterday, I put my units on aggressive stance and they still didn't focus the nodes for some reason. So I don't know about that, but you can still easily focus them down.
I think walls don't get auto-targeted by anything. Not even an aggressive stance.
That's also fine. The ninjas just focus those guys out.
Okay, so seriously, this might be the most busted strategy ever. Just spam laser fences everywhere, power them down, and then power them up as units step on them. Holy fuck, I didn't know. I thought it would just maybe fry infantry. That would already be strong. But good lord.
Well, it's also the only kind of wall structure that requires energy. Can be stretched a bit farther than the others, but
man, that was nice kiting here. Really good kiting from Quendy. He's now having to contest with both the Ica Waste battery and also the Razor Sharks, so he might be forced into a retreat. But was already a really good engagement. Forced out the Icar Walker. Harvesters are starting to ramp up. I'm gonna say Icar.
Did you know that Icor means Blood of the Gods?
Yeah, I know that since the video of that channel that I recommended yesterday.
I learned that too from there. So educational.
Yeah. By the way, that's also funny. I watched one of his videos, one of his older ones, and it turns out he recommended Open Array, and he recommended my videos back in 2018 when the video came out. So that's when I got a big subscriber spike, and I didn't know why. Now I know. It's pretty cool.
When the bros send you the regards, you know.
I just okay. So the laser fence strategy needs to be turned into a real strategy now.
Okay.
I just want a freaking fence with a freaking laser on it.
Laser. Quendy is a little bit. Yeah, there we go.
To be honest, the Crusaders are the perfect answer to the Eco Waste turrets. Because you can just keep moving and the Eco Waste turrets are always gonna miss. Nice kiting there. Man, he's running circles around Pancho.
Uh-oh, he killed the hover tank. This is not looking good
Yeah.
for Pancho already.
My lord.
And also
Did he
he's always
find...
focusing not into the like the mass of the units. He needs
He's
to
got
fire into
extremely good kiting here. I gotta say that's some of
Yeah.
the best kiting I've ever seen in this game. Seriously, he barely lost anything there.
Quendi wants to win this, man.
Yeah,
Look
he's
at
in
that.
it to
He's
win
even
it.
taking apart the Plague Troopers. Like
Yeah,
I said, of all the factions, as I said, Nord is the most skill-stealing faction selling faction because you can do the biggest shit with them if you have good micro.
Look at that. All the units are wounded, all in the red, but they're all still standing. Good evening, Sarah Phoenix. You just missed an awesome start to this game. Oh, Destroyer is out, but it won't be able to hit anything. Haunt is out as well. One of the units got transformed into a Haunt there. Oh, the Destroyer hits though.
Uh-oh, Destroyer is in a pickle.
And
Needs to kill
now
the
we've got
Crusaders
anti-vehicle
finally.
buggies.
Oh. How's the small leg? Ah, there
Fantastic play from Quendi so far. Such good aggression, but he didn't get a Harvester. That's his big problem. Oh, he got the Destroyer. But he didn't kill a Harvester yet. Second Destroyer also dead. So what he does with that is preventing the Death Ball from happening.
Yeah, as Nord should do.
Yeah, extremely good play so far. This was really skill intense.
Yeah.
After all that's said and done, Quendi in the lead with the score. Running
Quendi
away
keeps
in terms of
spamming
score
units rather than taking up. Like he built another refinery just only to provide himself with more harvesters, but he should have kept the second refinery so he has more income. Like
The
all his harvesters
problem-
stuck on one.
The one big problem for Quendi is he doesn't have a backup plan. He doesn't have an expansion out, and he also doesn't have a service depot. So he can...
Yeah.
Oh, he has got it now. So he's gonna repair his anti-vehicle buggies. Man, this game has slowed down, but holy crap, that early game was amazing.
He has a heroic anti-vehicle buggy even, so that's super fast. They all, like, for people that don't know, heroic units in SP gain not only self-healing, but a massive movement speed. And on additional, each veterancy level gives you 10% more durability, damage, and attack speed. So now this heroic one has 30% of those. So that's amazing. Like, SP only has 3 stages of veterancy, unlike the original, OpenRA handles it, but also you can see veterancy on opponent units, so you know what to focus out. Which, by the way, OpenRA Vanilla should finally do as well, like reducing the amount of veterancy to 3 and also making them showable to opponent.
You know that it is 3, right?
No, it's 4 in RA.
No, it is.
It's 4. You have vet 1, 2, 3, and then the star. That's the 4th one.
I'm pretty sure it's only 3, but let's see.
It's 4.
Okay, he got a Harvester there, but...
I know the YAMLs. Oh, nice one, by the way. I know the YAMLs 5 bases.
Huh.
It's 4. That's why also it's like a break to CNC tradition where it's usually 2 or 3 rank ups. For some reason, OpenRA has 4, for whatever reason. Maybe they wanted to show that they have veterancy stages and a star for some reason.
Damn, look at the assets though.
Yeah.
My lord, how has Quendi with the same eco, how has he let this happen?
Yeah, Pan has way more assets.
Jesus Christ, I thought it was even.
But
I guess...
also do not forget, I think assets do also count the buildings, right?
Yeah, sure. Assets are
So
everything.
look at the amount of buildings Pan has. He has less units though. Oh, actually no, he has more because
He might be able to kill the host station there.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Did he build a shield generator? Yeah, there's a shield generator here. Man, that's an eco transfer. I thought that was reinforcements coming in, but no, it's the eco. The hover tanks are lagging behind, and now he can take out harvesters.
He kills it.
You can see the strength of the shield battery here. Yeah, shield batteries are another thing.
Tank.
Yeah, awesome play. In the backlines, tick tanks need to be deployed right now. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. This is a death ball.
This is a death ball, yeah.
Such skill-intensive play from him. I love what he's doing there, but it's gonna start losing stuff. It's gonna start losing a lot of stuff, in fact.
Yeah.
Where have the AV buggies gone?
Now he's gonna kill the hover tanks at least. The tick tanks are stronger in 1-on-1 combat.
Not enough of them, though.
Yeah, not enough. He lost too many because he didn't deploy early enough. At least he denied expansion. He still needs to kill the refinery.
Well, he didn't kill the expansion per se, because there's mass eco on this expansion right now.
Yeah. Oh, another Stronghold station, by the way, out for the Pan. Oh, lag. There we go.
Yeah, there is a secondary MCV. So if
Also,
Quendi
at least
doesn't...
has 2.
Man, Quendi, he's been so aggressive. He's been ridiculously aggressive, but still he didn't manage to make it work so far.
Yeah. Oh, he has 2 heroic buggies now, so... Like, if he keeps up with the micro, he can maybe get all of them heroic. This would be devastating. I think then Puncho could not stop this.
Does Ganon always sound like he's chewing his mic? He's on a different device today, so maybe that's part of the reason why.
Actually, then tell me that, and I need to turn down myself even further. I put myself now to 50%, maybe that's better.
That's just... No, that's just chat told me, because to me you sound normal.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. We will see. Like, I will hear myself on stream then after I change this now. And maybe I'm not too loud, still too loud, or maybe too low now.
Oh, he's focusing the shield generator. So good.
That's smart.
This is gonna shut down 4 layers of shields. Now the shields are gone. The eco is free. Free for all.
I also
good
like
old
that he
eco raid.
focuses the harvesters rather than the refinery, because he needs to kill harvesters. They should not live at all.
Exactly. There's a bit of a flank here. He's trying to find an expansion on the right-hand side as Puncho, but he's not finding anything. Storm Rider immediately dying. Not inflicting a single point of damage. He should kill the refinery as well, otherwise there's just gonna be... There's just gonna be another eco up.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, those
He's really making it work. Yep, there are some AV buggies. It's not all some anti-infantry buggies. Ganon's mic yesterday was scratchier than the DOS sound effects from Tiberian Dawn. You're gonna have to start your DJ career with those good old scratches. Scratches and remixes. Holy shit, there is a massive push onto the main base. Look at this, the hover tanks are being healed up by the essence collectors. You need to focus them out. Ah, the destroyer crash has been really unfortunate.
Oh.
Yikers.
Where are the radar buggies, by the way? Oh, they're still up
there.
Top.
They were looking for expansion topside. They didn't find it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, on this base, Quendi has got a Conyard though, so it's not as bad. He can rebuild.
Laser turrets, if he would finally.
Yeah, he needs laser turrets against those essence collectors. Can the essence collectors be crushed?
What can be crushed?
Essence collectors.
No. Oh, good question. I think they can't. I'm not sure though.
Oh, yikes.
I think no, they can be. Good question. I actually don't know. I hope they're crushable. Yeah, I don't know why Quendi didn't build his laser turrets. Like, he could have had this few minutes ago. Okay, now they can't be crushed, as you can see. Because they float. That's why floating things can't be crushed except Flamer.
That's a Conyard down, but he still has another backup Conyard, so it's not that bad. Wait, there is no DPS left.
Going down.
Yeah, it is.
Going down.
Barely. Barely.
Oh, another heroic buggy, by the way. Now 3 of them, but one might die now. Nope.
My goodness, those buggies are so strong. Ah, one dies.
Now he died. He lets them all die. That's bad.
No. He sent them back.
They survive.
But he doesn't have a service depot right now, so he can patch them up. So that's one base. That's one base for Puncho. And Quendi's mining from 2. So if he can keep this up, it's looking good for him. Oh wow, the host station. Look at how much health it's at. That is a dynamic game 1. Holy crap. Little bit of lag spikes, but seriously, this has been one of the best Shadow Paradise games I've seen in a long, long time.
But that happens when 2 people of equal skill fight each other.
Yeah, but not only equal skill, but equally high skill. Like, the early eco rates were just fantastic. What he needs now, I think he's producing another MCV, and then he needs a...
I think Quendi realized now that to dismantle someone who goes for death balling is just attacking him non-stop.
Quendi's going for a tech center. Whoa!
Ooh, so that means we see stealth tanks to have the ultimate anti-air tank, by the way.
I wouldn't like stealth tanks in this situation, though, because Puncho is mainly dependent on infantry.
Yeah, but later on maybe he needs them. But what I would like to have right now is having like 3 specters going around and one-shotting his buildings. Yeah.
Have you seen the eco situation, by the way? He's on 3 harvesters, is Puncho. Meanwhile, Quendi is taking up to tier 3. 6. He's got 2 bases, 6 harvesters. It's looking very good for him at the moment.
Well, Quendi should still macro up. One of Quendi's biggest problems is that he does
stealth tank.
Almost no attention to macroing later on.
That's very true. That's very true.
But Puncho can come back, you know.
Puncho is someone who is very stubborn and resilient.
Yeah.
Quendy's micro was awesome, but Death Blob is Deadly Blob. Well, this game there was no Death Blob just yet.
Oh, wait a second. I just realized Punch on tier 3, by the way, as well.
Yeah, but he's on no eco, so he's in no...
Yeah.
Oh, he built a Colossus, though.
Yep. Oh, Spectre. I heard the Spectre shot. Was
that a Spectre shot? Are you sure?
Yeah, I heard one. This is such a remarkable shot, but I don't know where it's coming from.
Okay, the stealth tank. Oh, stealth tank has found the harvester. Nice.
He can't crush those infantry.
I have not seen a Spectre at all. Nowhere.
Yeah, I also mean not, but I heard one shooting.
No, stealth tanks have the same sound, no?
No, they don't have the same sound. Now maybe I was expecting them to show up already because I love Spectres. That stealth thing is dead.
Yeah. Turn rate killed him. Colossus transition for Puncher. Are Colossus vehicle armor or infantry armor?
They are infantry armor, but they one-shot almost all the infantry. They do not one-shot cyborgs, but almost. Like, they are immensely strong, but they're also very expensive.
And slow.
Maybe we see Quendy's like a favorable strategy from lots of SP players is when they play Not, they go in late game into full stealth Not. Means stealth tank, Black Hand Trooper, and Spectre.
Yep. Stealth tanks are so nasty.
With some Paladin cruisers.
Let's see what the Colossus can do. The Colossus also have like an AoE ability, from what I can remember, right?
Desolator from Red Alert 2.
Yep. Oh, Black Hand. Yeah, Black Hand Troopers are in. And they're gonna... Wow, they're just gonna murder the Conyard. There's a decoy army here.
Yep.
This is super nasty to fight. Look at this. He's just wasting all his shots on the decoy. Oh, the Subjugator stole a decoy!
Oh, wow.
Ah!
I didn't even know that works.
I mean, decoys are technically still units. They just don't do DPS.
Yeah.
And here is a Paladin Cruiser as well. Holy shit, the entire Nord Arsenal unleashed. The Wrath of Cain.
Oh, there we go. He captured this... What did he capture? Oh, he captured the stealth tank now.
Yeah.
2 stealth tanks.
Yeah, those are the real stealth. Oh no.
Paladin Cruiser.
Oh no, that's the Pally down. Oh.
Nice. And the stealth tanks even have the shield.
The Subjugator. He needs air and he needs faster air.
Oh my god, what is this?
Oh shit, there's a Visceroid
type. I have never seen this again. I have not seen this yet. Use the own stealth tanks to kill his air. Oh my god.
Man, against the stealth tanks here, what he needs is air. An air unit that is not a Paladin Cruiser. So the Paladin Cruisers are terrible in this situation. They're too slow, don't do anything. Too bad that the decoys can't crush. I mean, yeah, obviously. It would be terrible balance, but...
Yeah.
But it would be funny in this situation.
Oh, Pan has Pan lost control now of the
yeah, the Subjugators are down.
And the Subjugator as well.
Ooh, the Black Hand Troopers just at the perfect position.
Paladin Cruisers out again, defending the north base.
There is no anti-air here. So the Paladin Cruisers have free reign for the time being. Very good. But I think Paladin Cruisers are not the way to go.
Oh, they're not ultimate late game units too. So
I mean, they are strong.
DPS. It is the DPS dealer actually. It's really doing the massive damage.
And they also cloak all units around them. If you see the circle there, that's the cloaking radius. Paladin, more like Paladown.
Dude, like I said, like not has different design. Oh, there's only faction that has no ground super unit, but like an air unit, which is like amazing.
Paladin.
Paladin?
Paladin. Wait, the Visceroids retain the targeting? Oh, really?
No, sometimes they just forget what they target. What? No thanks.
Do the Shadow Black Hand have anti-air? Now there's a Spectre out, by the way.
Oh, nice! Finally, Black Hand Troopers have no anti-air, no.
Okay. Now there's a Spectre here. Spectres are also cloaked. Not on tier 3 is so hard to fight. Look at this. Those are cloaking everything. Shadow Black Hand cloaked and can spawn a decoy army. Stealth tanks cloaked. Spectre cloaked. Everything and their mother has a thermal cloaking device.
And how Pan can counter this is having lots of Ico Walkers, so you can see the ground units. Well, lots of Ico Walkers also are good basically against everything, since they have an acid which melts everything, but they are short ranged. Or he builds assault carriers, which also have a detection built in.
Oh, assault carriers. Yeah, those are strong. But I think that takes a very long time to come out. I'm not sure he has the time.
Quendy has way better ramping into tier 3, so he's gonna annihilate Pan here.
He's also got the eco to back it up here.
Yeah.
Man, Quendy cranking it up to 11 in this game.
Yeah, man, like Quendy is really paying off, man. Like, what the hell? By the way, I also realized that Windows has gotten better in SP as well. But ISIS really got weaker. So maybe they took all a piece of ISIS.
Man, the Storm Riders are frantically trying to kill something. Almost getting a harvester there. Well, they got one harvester.
Got that harvester, but stealth tanks are around, man.
But he's got so many harvesters there. And he's making it work with the 2 base build. He's now on a 3rd expansion, but not mining yet. And this is a death ball if I've ever seen one. This is not late game.
Yeah.
Super
Not
squishy though, like
nasty.
Not late game is interesting because it's not really death ball, because everything is super squishy. Everything still dies very easily. As you can see here, like the Paladin Cruiser, Paladin Cruiser's dying so quickly to the Assault Carriers, but he can spawn more decoys. And now the Assault Carrier is going deep. There are no rocket soldiers here.
Yeah.
No
stealth tanks
Crusaders.
For some reason. So many Paladin Cruisers, man.
Man, the Assault Carrier is hard countering all those Paladins. Oh, not like this.
Also, you can see the
Not
invisible
like
units on the
this.
ground. So,
Can he?
yes, Assault Carriers have inbuilt
They
stealth
have detection. Yeah, that makes sense. He needs something to counter the Assault Carriers. Harpies would be good in my opinion.
Uh-oh, stealth tanks out.
Yeah, stealth. Oh right, stealth tanks. That's anti-air.
Yeah, the strongest anti-air vehicle in the game.
Yep.
Because it has the highest range and the highest DPS.
As evidenced here. Stealth tanks just making minced meat out of those. And now the Paladins have free reign over the base. I think this should be it. This is it for game 1. But what a game!
Yeah.
The crash!
Dying.
There's another Assault Carrier here.
Uh-oh, Assault
Yeah,
Carrier
Assault
down.
Carrier down.
Boom, that was the last one.
Pop. GG!
First game, bitches! Nice!
What a game 1. And Pancho wasn't taking it easy either. That was just really well played by both.
Boom! Dead. 21, the first one. Nice.
Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome stuff. This one is gonna go on YouTube. Okay, fun.
See, I'll be right back, by the way, so you need to cast for a bit alone, I'm sorry.
Alrighty. What a game 1 that was. I think Ganon is off to make himself, microwave himself some hot pockets or something. This map here, a bit of a turtle map, if I say so myself. It's a good map still. Also the crab hive, so all maps with crab hives are welcome in my book, my playbook. It's the one with the nuclear power plant, so you basically get a free expansion as long as you don't fuck up and you let your opponent get this. But this can also be, it's in a position where it can be sieged by artillery units. Like MRLS, Juggernauts, Spectres, whatnot. They can all shoot over the ridges here. And if this blows up, we've learned that yesterday. I thought that the explosion was small. The explosion takes out any building in approximately this radius. It blew up an entire base to Kingdom Come yesterday. In Nazgul you don't? Ah, sad. But you should. You should try it regardless. And we're seeing Quendy switching it up. Quendy going over to Cabal this time around. Say it with me, chat. Cabal is perfection. Alrighty. Pancho's sticking to his guns here. He's still trying to make Skrin work. He told us yesterday he's of the distinct opinion that Skrin are overpowered as fuck. Let's see if he can prove himself right there. And Tipwells are gonna be snacked by Quendy. Meanwhile, Pancho went for a War Factory first opener. As an American, Hot Pockets are my lifeblood. I know it's a very American thing. Specifically, we don't even have Hot Pockets really. You can purchase them in stores where it's like American Hot Pockets. And they're few and far in between those American stores. One single cyborg guarding here. Double ref again for Quendy, and this time around, Pancho opting for scaling. War Factory first, into probably Mass Harvesters. Now starting infantry production. Yes, Cabal is perfection. That Cabal, yo, sure, your Cabal unit is having a defect. I think you might wanna look into that and put up a bug fix or something. Right. Your Cabal is slightly defective. Oh, you forgot to vent. That's sad. You know what, guys? I'm gonna put it to 4 minutes because you have a minute of stream delay. So, it equals out with the 3 minutes there. Razor Shark ain't gonna find any tasty snacks this time around. Very greedy route from Quendi, but oh my lord. He's gonna take an early nuclear power plant, and that's the nuclear power plant of his opponent. Depends now. If this gets scouted, Pancho can take it out immediately and completely invalidate everything that that Quendi has built there. If it gets unscouted for the longest time... Oh, never mind. That was no engineer. That was a reclaimer. Rip. That is a super early MCV move out. He's gone double claw. Double claw, 1 power plant, Reapers, and move out. So this is indicating that he just wants to fortify. He just wants to hold his territories. Meanwhile, Pancho is making use of the hover ability of the hover tanks. The aptly named hover tanks. Look at the water. I really like those splashes. The ripples they make. It's a cool effect. This can be very devastating, but Quendi has got 2 missile cyborgs. The problem is that hover tanks, unlike all other main battle tanks, are also pretty good against infantry. So you need more than 2 to shut down 3 hover tanks. You need like 5. We're seeing some harasses starting to be. A Plague Trooper out already. Let's hope that the Reaper doesn't get caught off guard by the Plague Troopers, because Plague Troopers, they lower your DPS. They lower rate of fire, DPS.
No, not anymore. They just do a negative healing that damage your units over time.
Okay, then they suck.
But they do 100% against everything. They're just short range but super tanky. They're like direct bruiser frontal assault units.
Oh wow.
Uncrushable. As you can see.
Squish goes, the spider gets squished. Just like that.
Thanks. Yeah, that was an expensive throwaway, by the way. 1,100 down the toilet.
That's a scout that you definitely don't want to lose. And in come 3 hover tanks. This might be nasty. I mean, on a map like this, you don't usually expect being flanked from behind, but especially Skrin, they have the mobility to do this. And in they go. Yeah. He's noticed it. He's noticed it, and I think he's gonna be able to deflect the push here. Nothing has happened here. Just lost a missile cyborg. That's fine in my book.
He lost 2, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's not a big deal. That's like 500.
Nothing of value was lost.
Missile cyborgs are easily replaced. That's just keeping in line with the theme of Cabal. Great death animation, yeah.
Missile cyborgs cost more than regular rocket soldiers, by the way, but
so
they
300
have way more HP. They're 400.
Oh, 400 is very expensive for a basic anti-vehicle unit.
Yeah, but they're uncrushable and they have way more HP than all the others.
Oh, he unleashed the crabs!
Ooh. Or at least
oh no. Oh no, this is nasty! This is gonna be so very nasty. There's like 10, I think.
Yeah, it's 10. 9? Oh, he's attacking. Wait, why is he going in again?
I don't know.
He's losing 1 hover tank maybe to them.
They're doing insane damage versus infantry, by the way.
Yep. And
oh, this is so nasty. He's sending the Centurions back. Yeah, right. See you in a sec. Man, look at the missile cyborgs. This is like 1,200, 600. This is 2,000 worth of units. And it's being toasted and roasted by Krabs. Mr. Krabs is giving him a hard time there. And all the... Oh, the hovers can regenerate if they kill enemy units, right? I forgot that. This is nasty. Those Krabs are wreaking havoc. Finally, Centurions are here to the rescue. But they've done some damage right there. We are coming. This is naval gameplay at its finest. This is the most naval gameplay you'll ever find here. Oh, yikes. Plague Troopers are going in first. Okay, never mind. Never mind. The cyborg infantry are easy. Ah! He's trying to crush with a hover tank, which doesn't work on 2 levels. Because A, cyborgs are uncrushable, and B, hover tanks can't crush in the first place. So that was a very futile attempt there. MCV is out for Cabal. What are the cyborgs doing? He's just letting them sit around here. He's gonna lose his Conyard for that. Not just yet, but very soon. Oh boy. No, Conyard isn't being targeted. He's targeting the spiders for the time being. Oh, now it's refocused to the Conyard. Only one Hover Tank left, so I think he's gonna hold. Yeah, nothing has been lost here. Quendy's still in an okay spot, but the Death Ball is starting to move out, and this time there's Destroyer support. Snippety snappy, I'm coming for that Krabby Patty. Too many syllables. Too many syllables indeed. Hover Tanks are severely wounded. Good old Destroyers. Destroyers are marching in here. 3 of them to be precise. But they're also expensive, like 1.2k, I believe. Oh, nice net. He netted 3 Plague Troopers, completely preventing all the damage there. What is this? A screen generator. Oh, it's just a power station. Oh, he doesn't want to take this fight at all. He doesn't have a front line. No, no, he needs to book it, because the Ica Waste turrets are gonna tear him a new one. And with Cabal, you cannot kite. Cabal units are not made to kite, with the exception of the spiders. What are they called? Reapers. Reapers are good at kiting, but everything else is very, very static. Oh, he's losing a lot there. Finally going for a nice intercept. Oh my goodness! Destroyers, man. That's super good, though. The Cyborg Reapers have found their way onto the high ground. And in my opinion, even though Ganon says that they're stronger than stealth tanks, I feel like they have higher DPS. Or that stealth tanks are the strongest anti-air. I feel like Cyborg Reapers have higher DPS against air units. One more volley. I think he's gonna get it. Barely not. Barely not.
Oh, by the way, I'm now unmuted.
Okay, welcome back.
Reapers have a quicker burst than stealth tanks, and also a more powerful one, but they have less range against air, while stealth tanks have 9 attack range against air.
Okay. With the Reapers, I always feel like they're so strong. Obviously, they have like a burst that comes in, I think, 4 or 6 missiles, so it takes a bit longer to get the damage done, but they are super strong regardless. Now we've got 5 Cyborg Reapers onto the main. He's on tier 2 as well, so there's Cabal Radar out.
Also, by the way, fun fact, Cabal has tons of tools to break shields. Reapers do, Cyborgs do, by the way, since they have the 3 burst.
Mm-hmm.
And Gladiators, Centurions, like those anti-infantry walkers, also have a double burst, so they have lots of ways to burst through shields.
True.
Oh, Reaper army coming through?
Yeah, yeah. Just seeing it here. Just focusing on it. That's gonna be a couple Harvesters down, but gonna be an expensive trade as well. What? Oh, he killed the nuclear power plant. But nothing was there, really. Oh, 5 Reapers lost for nothing.
He lost 5,500 right there. That might be a loss now. Because Punch is now way ahead.
He was farther behind. Hello, K-Shizzle, welcome. He was farther behind last game. This time is just behind 8k. He's trying with the Gladiators this time around and Wasps. The Wasps can work, especially against the Destroyers. I think he needs to kill the tip well because it provides income as well as line of sight. Cyborg is running. Fleeing module active. No fear. Oh, triple air factory. So he's going mass wasps. Yeah, I can see that. There's a shapeshifter. He's now trying to go for the nuclear power plant, but it's very well in range of the air units spawning out of the air factory here. So, not sure if that's worth it. Ganon, does a nuclear explosion target air units?
Yes.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no, if Quendy doesn't pay attention, he's gonna get a free base there. Oh no, that's gonna be a free base. He might have an anti-air battery lined up. And he stopped firing, god damn it. No, Quendy, please. Pay attention. Oh no. The nuclear power plant is now taken and he's gonna... There's another crab here, really? Okay. This is gonna give him enough time to deploy an anti-air battery. Yikes. Oh. Okay, he's back. He's killing the nuclear power plant now. I think that's gonna cost him a lot. I think all of those 3 air units are gonna die. Yeah. Only one. Wasn't as bad.
But lucky with the area, sometimes it can kill off them.
Okay, the other wasps have found the screen host station in transition. Ooh, that might be a nice timing here. But assault carriers are out. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. The assault carriers are just... Yeah. They're just gonna demolish this. And the wasps are not very good because they're single target. The assault carriers can just spew out more and more of those pesky drone carriers. He needs some really good anti-air options right now. Skrin late game air army is terrifying. He's got the Iron Savior, he's got the super weapon. So
nice.
basically his game plan is turtle for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, you know, if Quendy wouldn't have lost those 5 Reapers over there, he would have really had a nice anti-air army.
Ooh, he's finding some nice kills though. He found 1 harvester. He should kill the crab hive, come on. Do unto him what Pancho did to you. Super mutant ninja reapers. Super mutant ninja reapers. Super mutant ninja reapers. Heroes with a soft shell. Oh no. Has that been revealed already? Oh, of course it has been revealed. Super weapons are revealed immediately. Oh no.
Yep, so this will die now.
The destroyers...
You put it up front.
I don't know why either. That was a terrible choice. At least he's got a Basilisk for the max AoE potential there. So I think the army fight is gonna go in Quendy's favor. But holy shit, losing his super weapon was so pointless there. Yeah. Jeez! This Grin army is melting to the gladiators. Was it all just a bait? A master bait, if you will.
Yeah, gladiators are amazing. They are the best tanks, infantry tanks, next to Eagle Guards.
Jesus Christ. This infantry army never saw it coming.
And they're just
now he needs the wasps back up. He needs a metric fuck ton of wasps. Oh no, the Conyard. Wow, he can 2-volley that. Move! Move the Conyard, buddy! Oh no. And the radar is down as well. Probably a rift to boot. No, the tech center. Yikes. Whatever he was building, it is now gone out the window. I really don't know why he didn't want to deal with the Reapers, with the Destroyers. He knew that they were there.
I don't know, if your Raygun turrets would have also done the deal, so I don't understand either.
No, Railgun turrets are outranged by Destroyers.
Yeah, but
so that's not an option. There's a lot of assault carriers here. Does he have enough anti-air is the question. Ah, he's got some missile cybers in the back. The DPS, yeah, the burst damage of Destroyers is unmatched. They have got probably the single strongest DPS or burst in the game. Nice, now finally got it. Quendy is not out of this though, because he has retained all his eco. Despite losing a lot in the army department and in the base department, he still has eco. And as long as there is eco, there is hope. Now for the chaotic ball of engagement. Dude, this engagement took like 5 seconds. Ah, against the Skrin late game air army, you just need so much anti-air. Puncher retaining most of his assault carriers there. Inferior alien pig dogs. The inferior alien pig dogs right now are looking very strong. Cabal is perfection. Cabal is lacking anti-air. Wait, are the gladiators shooting while moving?
Yes.
What?
They can do
I
that.
learn something new every day. But they suck versus infantry.
The commander of Cabal can do that too.
Oh, Cabal Commander would be a very good choice here. Okay, statistics time.
Yeah, Puncher has way better income
up.
right now. This is
up.
Maybe game over already.
Yeah, because Quendi didn't take the right-hand expansion. Then he lost 2 MC. Wait a sec. No, wait, he does have a service depot. And he has a coneyard. So I'm not sure why he isn't producing there, but he's out of eco now. He also never killed the Tiberium well. So, time is playing against him. Instant wormhole now. This game is looking like more and more like it's in Punch's favor with the critical ball of assault carriers. And that's, I think, something I can agree with that that Amprin said yesterday. Those are like Protoss units. Just get enough critical mass and you can A-move them. Assault carriers just tackle everything. Wrath of the Creator as well. 4 minutes until the actual super weapon comes out. What do you do in this situation because assault carriers are so hard to dislodge?
You give up. Because he's way beneath him. Only way now is if Puncher fucks up. Chances are very low on that.
I know. Also the assault carriers. They just bring forth so many interceptors. And you need to be really good with your targeting micro, because if you target the interceptors, they're just going to be rebuilt. You really need to focus on the carriers themselves. Okay, 2 down at least. 4 to go. It is looking a bit bleak here. Blaster turret not doing a damn thing. He needs railgun turrets. He needs a metric fuck ton of them. Yeah, assault. Oh my goodness, he's up to 7. Yo, you want to do a quick Stargate count, man? Do a quick count on how many Stargates we're seeing out for Puncher. He is not producing anything other than assault carriers right now. What the hell? At that rate, he should also just build the super unit.
Maybe he forgot to build a better cruiser.
Probably.
Battle cruiser on der Reichner.
He was busy spamming 200 assault carriers. Too busy to build a battle cruiser. Puncher hit critical mass a time ago, yeah. But there was still a big army out for Quendi at some point.
Yeah, I think Quendi really fucked up just in mid-game. Like, he lost too many units. If he would have kept, like, blobbing up, he would have killed him, since assault carriers have a hard time dealing with infantry balls.
He had one very bad engagement. Now the subjugator is out as well. Fuck.
Well, subjugators won't do against anything there.
Oh, right. Cyborgs can't be subjugated. A swarm arrived.
Infantry after all.
But they can be intercepted by 200 pesky little bees. Or, I guess, wasps. Yeah, right. Subjugators are pretty useless against Cabal. That's correct. Wouldn't it be easier for them to hack an AI than to just hack the human brain? They're so...
I don't know. Aliens. They hack the metal and not the brain.
Aliens. I mean, look, there used to be a super weapon for Quendi, but he built it up front as a sort of defensive bulwark. And... Yeah. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, that's not good when your opponent has 8 destroyers.
Is Quendi also playing?
I don't know. Oops.
Oh my god, he's
No!
playing.
You gotta be kidding me. I was out of bounds.
Ты это сделал! Ура!
So what happened there? I got
Okay,
out
now
of
it's
bounds
just
and I
wrong.
got the warning to return to battlefield, but the Orca has a shit turn rate, so I couldn't return to battlefield. Man, I've got my Orca
yeah,
license
maps-
revoked here in
maps have
Renegade X.
bounds.